This is my base at the Starlight Drive-in. One of the things I really try to do when I build settlements especially is to try to use the existing structures to try to build around and make it look like that's, your settlers kind of made an appropriate settlement here. And so I built on the theater complex itself, and I think it turned out fairly well. I can't claim in complete originality here. I'll show you a little bit later something I kind of borrowed. I've looked again on YouTube to find the guy that originally did this that I kind of copied it from, but I couldn't find it again. So maybe this will be an inspiration for anybody that hadn't seen it. Anyway, first things first. It's kind of scattered about. I didn't make it. I made it like a settlement, like like when I first started building. I built this complex first, and then as more expansions came and more stuff came, I started building out amongst the rest of the complex here. Anyway, here's the part that I say that I borrowed. This was not original to me, is putting this steel structure here and use it up against the theater complex in this kind of vending area. But this up here is kind of original to me. I hadn't seen anybody else do this as I was able to up on the upper door on this thing is to put these steel structures here, these steel pre-made stuff in the door, and it works really well because not only can I put it here, but everything seems to work. The door opens and closes, and then I was able to come in here and then build out and then build stairs down to a new level. And as you can tell, this is my main base because this is where I've got my bobbleheads and my magazines, and also all my companions as well. And again, this is not original to me. I copied this from somebody else that used these steel pre-mades to make a garage here for their power armor, but I really like the way it looks as a power armor station. And then when Automatron came out, I really wanted to be able to fit the robot building workbench inside a building, and you had to build it wouldn't fit into a single story structure, so I built this yet another garage mainly for robots, but then kind of spillover for my power armor. And then of course I put the flags appropriate to the power armor, like there's the railroad one. And then for some reason, I had to, I originally just put my fusion reactor here on the cement blocks, but somewhere along the line when I was gone, my settlement got attacked and for some reason the reactor, the power source was damaged, so I came back and there was no power to my complex, so I built this structure around it to hopefully protect it. And that was very early in my build, before they had, the fusion reactor. I built these windmills up here to provide some power, and then put a few generators here as well. Anyway, that's my main base, and I've really enjoyed it. I really like how it worked out with trying to build steel structures on top of this drive-in complex. Anyway, that's it.